Hey, what's up guys? So I'm going to be showing y'all how to replace the push start button on a BMW E92. So this tutorial is going to apply to basically every BMW that has a push start button. So the way I recommend you do this is getting a plastic pry tool right in here. So you can get the pry tool and come along this edge right here. I prefer not to do that. I don't want to scratch up or dent the leather piece right here. So I choose to get a plastic pry tool right here and basically just lift up. As soon as it starts to lift up, then you can kind of work along, reach your hand back. Just be careful not to snap this trim. It's not an easy thing to do to break it, but you definitely can do it. Come right in here and lift. For me, I'm not going to have to do that because I already have the push start button loosened. So once you do remove this trim piece, there's one connector right under here. You just reach your finger in, or you get a very small screwdriver, press in the connector, and it'll undo from here. And the push start button, I'll actually show you, this is the new one, has these two little clips right here. So that's how it's going to be held in. So it's going to be pushed in this way. The clips are going to lock it. So you want to do, once you reach around to the back right here, is you want to push in these clips. So these two right here, 1 and 2. You want to press them in as you pull it out. There'll be one connector on the back that I'll be showing y'all here in 1 second. And that's the only thing holding this push start button in right here. It's a common thing for them to wear right here, just from you pressing it over and over. You can see right here where it's worn out. And I just think it doesn't look good. So we're going to be putting this one in. I'm going to be transferring the chrome plating onto this one, and I feel like it'll look a lot better. I already had it kind of pre-loosened from last time, so with me I can actually just reach around and pull it on out just like that, and it'll have the one connector. And so before you unplug this, the main thing you want to do is make sure your key is not in the ignition. You don't want to short out the button or any of the fuses. Once you have it removed, it'll be one little connector. You'll be pushing in these two sides and unplugged. Now to transfer this chrome plating over, what you want to do is, if you look closely, the best way to do this I would say is not to push these tabs out. It'd be to push this plastic down. So you'll see what I mean right here. So we already got one of them. So rather than pushing the tab out, you're not going to be able to because the metal ring's not going to give way. Push the plastic down and peel it back. So down and peel it back. So like right here, instead of pushing the tab out, just like that. And same thing here, because plastic will give way, the metal won't. Dig it in and pull out. And then by right now we could just, but I'll show you just for one more. Dig it in and pull out, just like that. And there's your metal ring. Right here you'll see the retaining clip up top. We'll go in right into here. It's a little area on the top right there. Just like this. Push it all together. And final result, and before, after. And now to reinstall it, all you're simply going to do is go ahead and reinstall the connector, and you'll hear it make a distinct click once it's in, just like that. Make sure it's all lined up how you'd want it, and push it in. And just to show y'all, it does look way better. Here's our old one, and you can see that just does not look good, you know. It's all worn out and degraded, looks pretty trashy. And the new one. Well guys, that is how you replace a push start button on any BMW that has a push start. If y'all have any questions or comments or get stuck on a step, just go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you like the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe for more content to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.